Hey everyone, this is the price action report for the S&P 500 for March 15th, 2021. So the market opened pretty choppy this morning. Um, Standard kind of thing where the first half hour we have a lot of bars overlapping. And I always talk about this every time. It's like the more overlapping you have, that means the market can't break out. It means that there's no continuation, there's no follow through. So you couldn't sell below this bar, you couldn't sell below this bar, you couldn't buy above this bar, and then you have a doji bar where the buyers and sellers kind of meet in the middle. And that's pretty standard for the first half hour. But then we kind of continued more or less in like a tight range until 10 o'clock, or well, 9:10 we had a giant bull bar where all the bulls bought all the way up to the top, but it failed. Again, no follow through here, and a light pullback, very light, still overlapping, followed by a very small rally, and finally a giant sell-off, which probably went through for a measured move, because that's pretty much 94 to 93 and a half. I mean, it's pretty close. So this would be $1.30. And then $1.30 would be, I don't know. Anyway, close enough. Yeah, I can't do the math right now. But so anyway, the interesting thing is though, as the market came down, we didn't even wait for a double bottom. So it means to me that the bulls this morning, what they're doing is they're just waiting for a dip. They don't want to buy at these prices, but they'll buy at lower prices. And there was no one here to buy, so I had to sell off first. And then we had a very gradual rally. And then we see, bull bar, small, bear bar, bull bar, small. And each low is, above, each bar's, high is above the previous bar. So, they're making higher highs. Standard kind of price action thing. But then, this afternoon, we really took off in here, and then the last after hour we had almost just panic buying, and this is kind of what panic buying looks like. We just have large bull bars, everybody's buying to the top all the way up, and same thing here, we just have nothing but green. And so when you see these kind of things, it's just like when you see these kind of trends with a lot of bars in one direction and most of them are green, don't try and short, try and buy, try and buy a little bit lower. If you have a dip, lower, buy. And that's pretty standard with price action. We just want to make sure that we're not bidding against the trend, because trends they don't fail that often. So this big rally though leads me to believe that the upside is, there's probably more upside to come, and the downside for the next couple of weeks may be pretty limited. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.